In the beginning, we thought the natural world was something that was all around us, unchanging. But the truth is, the natural world is changing under our influence. David Attenborough. Born in the spring of 1926, Sir David Attenborough's journey began in a world vastly different from the one we inhabit today. From a young age, his curiosity about the living world was palpable. This boundless curiosity led him to study the natural sciences at Cambridge University, where he immersed himself in the study of geology and zoology. After his academic pursuits, David quickly found his calling in the world of broadcasting. His early career at the BBC marked the beginning of a legendary path, intertwining his deep passion for nature with his innate storytelling prowess. Through his voice and vision, he brought the wonders of the world into the homes of millions, forever altering the landscape of nature documentaries. This fascination would not only shape David's life, but also transform the way we see our planet. Imagine a young man, camera in hand, ready to change the world of nature broadcasting. This young man was David Attenborough, who stepped into the halls of the BBC in 1952, a fresh-faced producer with a profound curiosity about the natural world. Attenborough's initial role at the BBC was far from the glamorous assignments he would later be known for. He began at the Talks department, where the focus was on non-fiction radio broadcasts. However, David's destiny lay beyond the radio waves. His passion for the living world and his visionary ideas soon led him to television, marking the start of a revolutionary chapter in broadcasting. In 1954, David played a pivotal role in the launch of the BBC's Natural History Unit. This was not just a new department within the BBC, it was a beacon for wildlife documentary filmmaking. Here, David began to sculpt his legacy, transforming how nature was presented on screen. He insisted on filming animals in their natural habitats, a stark contrast to the studio-bound practices of the time. His approach was hands-on and immersive. David often found himself in the mud and under the trees, capturing the intricacies of animal behavior up close. His commitment to authenticity and his ability to connect with creatures great and small reshaped viewers' perceptions of the natural world. With each frame, David Attenborough wasn't just capturing footage, he was capturing hearts. Life on Earth, the series that redefined natural history filmmaking. In 1979, the world was introduced to a documentary series that would forever change the landscape of broadcasting and environmental consciousness. Life on Earth wasn't just a program. It was a pioneering expedition into the complex tapestry of life that populates this planet. Narrated with the compelling voice of David Attenborough, the series took viewers on an unparalleled journey through the evolutionary history of life on Earth. This ambitious project spanned 12 episodes, each delving into different aspects of the natural world, from the depths of the oceans to the canopies of rainforests. What set Life on Earth apart was not just its comprehensive content, but the revolutionary way it was filmed. Utilizing cutting-edge technology of the time, including remote-controlled cameras and aerial footage, the series brought viewers closer to wildlife than ever before. This innovative use of technology allowed for intimate moments in nature to be captured in their purest forms, moments that were both enlightening and breathtaking. The global impact of Life on Earth was phenomenal. An estimated 500 million people worldwide tuned in, captivated by the vivid and meticulous portrayal of nature's wonders. The series didn't just entertain, it educated and inspired a new generation to appreciate and question the natural world around them. Moreover, Life on Earth set a new standard for storytelling. Each episode was crafted with a clear narrative, woven seamlessly with scientific facts, and enhanced by Attenborough's insightful commentary. This approach not only made complex scientific concepts accessible, but also engaging. It was this narrative style that would become a hallmark of Attenborough's documentaries, revered and emulated by filmmakers around the globe. David Attenborough brought the intricacies of nature into our living rooms, turning curiosity into widespread conservation awareness. As the world listened, David Attenborough's voice became synonymous with not just observation, but conservation. His journey into environmental advocacy began as a whisper in the wilderness and grew into a clarion call heard around the globe. Attenborough's profound connection with nature, cultivated through decades of exploring the planet's most secluded corners, positioned him uniquely as an advocate for the Earth. It was during the late 20th century that his documentaries started weaving a more urgent narrative about the impacts of human activity on the environment. With each series, Attenborough did not just present the splendors of nature, but also its fragility in the face of climate change. His commentary transcended mere narration. It was a heartfelt plea for awareness and change. David Attenborough's influence extended beyond the screen. He engaged actively in public discourse, advocating for policies that protect our natural world. His speeches at climate summits and interviews on global platforms underscored the critical need for sustainable practices. He articulated complex scientific concepts in a manner that was not only accessible but also compelling. His role was not confined to that of a narrator. He was a participant in the global dialogue on environmental policy. Through his persistent efforts, Attenborough helped shape public opinion and political agendas. His advocacy underscored the interconnectedness of all life, highlighting how human prosperity is deeply tied to the health of our planet. His words were a call to action, urging us to recognize our role in the natural world's fate. A lifetime of dedication to the natural world does not go unnoticed. Sir David Attenborough, a name synonymous with nature and conservation, has been decorated with a myriad of honours throughout his illustrious career. In 1985, he was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II, becoming Sir David Attenborough. This accolade was just the beginning. His contributions have been recognised globally. The Royal Society for the Protection of Birds awarded him the Gold Medal, and he received the prestigious Kyoto Prize for his contribution to the scientific understanding of life on Earth. Environmental and scientific bodies worldwide, from the United States to Australia, have bestowed upon him their highest honours. In a tribute to his influence, several species have been named in his honour. These include a butterfly called Attenborough's black-eyed satyr, and a flowering plant known as Attenborough's pitcher plant. Even buildings carry his name, ensuring his legacy is cemented both in the natural and the built world. Each accolade a testament to his enduring impact on both science and society. At 98, David Attenborough's legacy is not just in his films, but in the generations he has inspired. The influence of Sir David Attenborough stretches far beyond the confines of the screen, weaving into the very fabric of how we view our natural world. His voice, once merely heard, now resonates through the efforts of countless individuals across the globe. Young filmmakers, armed with cameras and inspired by Attenborough's pioneering spirit, trek through untouched landscapes to tell the stories that need to be heard. In the realms of science, researchers and environmentalists are propelled by a similar drive. They engage in projects that echo his lifelong commitment to conservation. Initiatives like the Earthshot Prize reflect his influence, encouraging innovative solutions to restore and protect the planet. This prize, among others, has galvanized a new generation to think critically about sustainability and biodiversity, much in the way Attenborough has throughout his career. Educational programs have also taken a leaf from his book, using storytelling to spark curiosity and awe for the natural world among young minds. These programs aim to instill a sense of responsibility and wonder, ensuring that the torch of stewardship is passed on. As these new voices rise, they carry forward a message that has been a hallmark of Attenborough's work: our interconnectedness with the natural world and our duty to protect it. David Attenborough taught us to look, to listen, and to care. In a world that often prioritizes the immediate, David Attenborough has consistently drawn our gaze to the eternal, the enduring beauty of our natural world. As we reflect on the remarkable journey of this extraordinary man, we traverse the vast landscapes he brought into our homes and hearts. From the densest rainforests to the deepest oceans, Attenborough has been our guide, our teacher, and a steadfast advocate for the Earth. His career began in the black and white era of television, yet his vision coloured our understanding of the world in profound ways. Through series like Life on Earth and Planet Earth, He not only changed the face of broadcasting, but also the way we perceive our place within the natural order. Each episode, meticulously crafted, was a clarion call to acknowledge the splendor and fragility of our planet. David Attenborough's voice has been a powerful instrument in the symphony of environmental awareness. He showed us that conservation is not merely about saving an endangered species. It is about preserving a future where humans and nature thrive together. His messages resonate with a timeless urgency, urging us to act before the beauty and balance of our world is irretrievably lost. His legacy is not just in the films he has made or the awards he has won, but in the global consciousness he has ignited. As we continue to explore and understand our world, we carry forward the legacy of David Attenborough, a true guardian of the Earth.